We'll begin with some breaking news that is coming in at this moment. After India, Bangladesh too has decided to ban the telecast of Peace TV, a channel owned by preacher Zakir Naik. As per reports coming in, the decision was taken at a high-level ministerial meeting in Dhaka. There are also reports that a top businessman turned Awami leader has emerged as the prime financier of Peace TV in Bangladesh. This leader from the ruling party had reportedly given $10 million to get Peace TV on air. But Manogya Loiwal joining us at this moment with all the latest. Manogya, what are the reasons that the Bangladeshi establishment seems to be giving for this ban?
Well, the Bangladeshi establishment is believed that they feel that there was adequate need and there were enough evidences against the kind of speeches that Zakir Naik had been giving off late these days, and the fact that there had been motivational speeches where even the terrorists had themselves confirmed that they were extremely impressed by his preachings and sermons that he had been giving in past few days. Now, precisely, the Bangladesh government has finally decided that they would be banning the Peace TV, that's the Bangla Peace TV in Bangladesh, and of course any kind of broadcast that is related to Zakir Naik also. This also means that Zakir Naik's any kind of speeches or any kind of motivational verses that were being aired regularly on Bangladesh television would, or in Bangladesh comparatively, would no more be allowed from now on.
That's right. How much of cooperation from India is actually being sought? The reason why I asked is because this was a very popular channel. It was being watched, and will there be some sifting of information as to what exactly was being said on the channel, or was the channel being used as a propaganda tool to perhaps spread hate? If that's the allegation, then have specific instances being investigated.
Sanket, that is being investigated, but they are also of the opinion that it's not just about the kind of preachers and the kind of speeches that were on air, but the fact that it has been utilized for not all the right purposes. The fact that this was not the only person who was airing his kind of versions, but there were other people also who were involved in regularly making such kind of speeches. So in all, the Zakir Naik as well as the Peace TV Bangla's banning and of course the banning of the broadcast of the entire television in Bangladesh comes as a Herculean task not only for the Bangladesh government, because they know, being one of the dominated states by a certain religion, it might not be extremely easy for them to understand that this will have repercussions, but to what extent is yet to be ascertained.
Absolutely. Manogya Loiwal, many thanks for joining us with all the latest. So after India, now Bangladesh also has decided to ban Peace TV for their fear that it is being used as a propaganda tool. Now, there is another twist that could possibly add to the politics over Zakir Naik. The controversial Islamic preacher Zakir Naik was elected to the Inner Council of the Aligarh Muslim University in 2013. He served in the role for 3 years and his term came to an end on the 11th of June 2016. This even as former Mumbai top cop and current BJP MP Satyapal Singh alleged that he had warned the then UPA government about the preacher's suspicious activities. He claimed that he prepared a report on Naik and forwarded it to the UPA government, but no concrete action was taken. Meanwhile, the under fire terror preacher has sought support from the people against what he called was a media trial over his speeches in the wake of the terror attacks.
अलीगढ़ मुस्लिम विश्वविद्यालय का जाकिर नाइक से कोई ताल्लुक नहीं है। अलीगढ़ मुस्लिम यूनिवर्सिटी की सबसे जो सर्वोच्च संस्था है उसका नाम है यूनिवर्सिटी कोर्ट। यूनिवर्सिटी कोर्ट में 187 सदस्य होते हैं। 187 सदस्यों में विभिन्न श्रेणियों से कोर्ट में चुनकर आते हैं। तो इसी तरह जाकिर नाइक भी उसके सदस्य कोर्ट के रहे हैं, लेकिन कोर्ट की मीटिंग में कभी वो आए नहीं और अब उनकी सदस्यता खत्म भी हो।
देखिए, जाकिर नाइक को यहाँ पर ईएमओ में कोर्ट मेंबर बनाया। ऐसे लोगों को मेंबर बनाना चाहिए था जो ईएमओ के हित में काम करें और ईएमओ के हित की बात करें। वो आप देख रहे हैं पूरा मीडिया देश विदेश में जिस तरह से वो युवाओं बच्चों को गुमराह कर रहा है और एक आतंकवादी संगठनों से जुड़ा हुआ है ऐसे और वो उसकी लादेन की तारीफ करता है। ऐसे लोग को कब कोर्ट मेंबर बनाया, ये दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है ईएमओ के लिए भी, क्योंकि ईएमओ शिक्षा संस्थान है और इससे छवि खराब होती है ईएमओ की।
देखिए, आरोप से तो कोई बात हिंदुस्तान में तय होती नहीं। इस पे इंक्वायरी होनी चाहिए। इस पे जो है जितना सीरियसली हम उनके बयानात को स्क्रूटनाइज करें वो करना चाहिए, और उसके बाद अगर उसमें कोई बात निकल के आए तो फिर उनके खिलाफ जो है एक्शन होना जो है उसमें हमें कोई एतराज़ नहीं है। लेकिन किसी भी बात के साबित होने से पहले सिर्फ हियर से के ऊपर कि बांग्लादेश की हुकूमत ने कुछ कह दिया है किसी के कान में, या कोई दो लड़के उनसे जो इन्फ्लुएंस्ड हैं, ये कोई बात नहीं बनती है। अगर उन्होंने वाकई कोई ऐसी चीज़ें की हैं तो वो आज से थोड़ी कर रहे हैं ये काम, वो तो 15-20 साल से ये काम कर रहे हैं। तो हुकूमत को पहले ये सब चीज़ें देखनी चाहिए और उसके बाद फिर इसको एक इशू बनाएं।
The way he was speaking, the way he was misquoting, he was misinterpreting these quotes from the different religions, and his organization, Islamic Research Foundation, the way they were getting the foreign funding under FCRA. We have mentioned this is all happened in Pune city. This man might be indulging in such kind of activities elsewhere in the country. And that is why government should take cognizance of it, and the corrective measures must be taken, and what's the legal action must be taken against him.
But nothing happened, you say?
Nothing happened to that.
And that time UPA government was there in the center, and also I believe the state government was also ruled by Congress party.
Yes, that's correct. It was, in both the state as well as the center, it was ruled by Congress.